Now, tipping etiquette can be a minefield at the best of times, but should you be giving a bit more during the holidays? And just who should you put on your list at this time of year? We have resident etiquette expert, gentleman John Holt. He's here to help. And I think we all are a bit confused.
It is confusing, yeah. I think the first thing to remember is these aren't tips. These are bonuses, these are gifts, okay? And so you really want to choose people who you have a special relationship with. For example, the postman, 20, 30 years ago, you knew exactly who your postman was, and you built a little bit of a relationship. Now, a lot of times, you have no idea who it is. So some of those have sort of fallen off.
Well, those are the ones that I find are the gray areas, because I know that we get incredible service from our mail delivery person, but I'm never home when he's there,
right,
or very rarely. So should I? Is there an expectation?
If there isn't an expectation, and actually wages and salaries of postal workers have risen to the point where they don't really rely on those things anymore.
Right.
And as you say, there's no personal relationship anymore.
Right.
So someone like your hairdresser, for example, that you really are excited to see every couple weeks or whatever, and you really get along well, they know all the gossip about you, those are the people that you want to support.
Okay, so what if you usually tip, say, 20% on your services?
Christmas, it's nice to give the value of a haircut.
Whoa.
I know that's a big. For
some of us, haircuts are.
I know.
Expensive.
And when I say that, that's absolutely top, right? That's not what you have to do. I actually really like giving things like gift cards to coffee shops or to bookstores, things that there's a variety of items you can choose from. I like doing that for people.
But what about, do you have any rules when it comes to gift or gift cards versus cash? Or, I mean, gift cards are cash essentially, right? Or are they not?
No, they're not. They're not actually. And when I say that, there are some public employees can't accept cash, but they can accept a gift card.
I see.
For example, right. And it's tricky. Like small gifts for things like teachers. Like if you have to give, say, 6 different gifts to the school for different teachers or something of that sort, right? Just do small things. And quite frankly, when you're dealing with things with kids, I like to do something homemade, like cookies or chocolates or jams, relishes, that sort of thing, and get the kids to decorate the little gift card. And whatever you do, if you're doing homemade things, make sure on the back you put the recipe. So A, if they like it, they can make it, and B, it has the ingredients to protect people from allergies.
Okay, that is really important. I would like to know, and it's all very personal,
right,
I suppose. Who's on your list? Like, do you make a list, or do you kind of do it as you go along?
I do make a list, and actually it's important to make a list, and it's important to keep that list from year to year so you can refer back to it. Because sometimes it's, why reinvent the wheel, right? So you have an idea of what you gave last year.
Okay, so who's on your list?
Well, I have people like hairdresser.
Yeah.
I have a cleaning lady who I help as well.
Right.
And I had some contractual work done this year that was really, really good. They just went overboard, and so I'll send them a little bit as well. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, do you have also things on hand for surprise visits?
I love doing that. I love doing that. I love having little boxes, maybe 10 chocolates or something. They're not that expensive. Just have them on hand. I have them in my car too. And even in this weather, chocolate can freeze, so it's the perfect thing to have.
Right.
And it's just nice just for those impromptu little, here you go.
Okay.
Special moments, sure.
Okay, and anything else you want to pass on that people should know about or be careful of?
No, just give what you can, and don't be forced into it. It's not like it's an obligation to give somebody a Christmas bonus, but be as generous as you possibly can.
I think that's the point, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, I think there's a pressure. We see those on the ATM machines or asking you to tip. You feel pressured to tip a lot of the time.
That's right. That's right.
So you feel.
And remember, tipping and these Christmas bonuses, they're different.
They're different.
Sometimes tipping, like in restaurants, it is really mandatory now.
Right.
But Christmas bonuses aren't. So just be generous and just from your heart. That's the most important thing.
Gentleman John, thank you so much. Open your heart. More information is always breakfasttelevision.ca. Merry Christmas, happy holidays
to you and your viewers.